Let's just safe to say that The Flash is a box office bomb. Hey everybody, Brickhouse here with another video on a beautiful, gorgeous Monday. And I waited till after the weekend to post this one, but I had kind of a feeling it was coming. The Flash limps past 200 million worldwide after a massive 70% plus drop from week one. Coming out in its second weekend in theaters, the first solo big screen outing for The Fastest Man Alive has taken in just 15.3 million domestically, marking a massive 73% drop. And the news isn't much better overseas, where the movie amassed 26.6 million from 68 markets, bringing its global total to just shy of 210 million. That's a big ouch for DC and Warner. Analysts predict that the divisive DC superhero adventure should finish its theatrical run somewhere between 280 to 310 million. Wow. Factoring in a reported $190 million budget and marketing costs, The Flash may end up costing Warner Brothers as much as $200 million. It's going to cost them more than that, people. $190 million budget? No, it is north of 200 million. Then you throw in the marketing and advertising costs. Despite its decent reviews, it's holding at 65% of Rotten Tomatoes and a focused effort to promote the feature as one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. Audiences just don't seem to be interested in the Scarlet Speedster story. Well, it's really not much of a story when you think about it. Announced in 2014, to be released in 2018. Didn't get released till 2023, so 5 years late. You have not one but two Ezra Millers in the movie. Ezra Miller is not a very good Barry Allen, aka The Flash. Reshoots, different directors, different writers. They took a story that should not have been the first solo outing for The Flash. And by the way, they butchered that story. So it's not really the story. Well, it is a little bit. It's all the other stuff that surrounded this movie. Besides the fact that Ezra Miller has been in trouble constantly from 2020 to 2022. Just saying. A sign of things to come for fellow DC holdovers, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom and the Blue Beetle. Yes. Early word on James Wan's sequel is not very positive. And while we have heard better things about Blue Beetle, he is a relatively obscure character. Remember, Batman's a fascist. With numerous major studios pulling out of San Diego Comic-Con, DC Studios heads James Gunn and Peter Safran would be wise to pull out all the stops to get fans hyped at the annual event. Now, this is where it gets good. See, The Flash finished third this week. Surprisingly behind Elemental, but also behind Miles Morales. And yes, Gary from Nerdrotic is completely correct. Miles Morales is Miles Morales. But anyway, The Flash barely beat the new Jennifer Lawrence movie, No Hard Feelings. In fact, where was it at here? 15.3 million for The Flash, 15.1 million for No Hard Feelings. So I would say things are not looking too good for the upcoming slate of Warner Brother movies, that being the Blue Beetle and that being the new Aquaman movie. So comment down below, tell me what you think. Have you seen The Flash yet? Are you going to see The Flash? Or are you just going to wait for it to show up on HBO Max? And while you're at it, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to get notified when my content gets released here on YouTube, as well as over on Rumble and Odyssey. And as always, I thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.